Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our part 3 of our NASCAR Dirt to Daytona career. Very quickly, as soon as we started the stream, Mason's already here in the chat. I thought we had already raced at New Hampshire. Maybe that was earlier in the season. All right, we're going back to New Hampshire. What I've been up to today? Not much at all. Just still resting from earlier in the week, and really after all of last week, just trying to rest. But I hurt my neck pretty bad, so I would have been live earlier today, but I was making sure to try to take care of myself. Let's go out there and see what we can do. Probably won't be that impressive, but hopefully we can get a good result. Oh, I forgot I'm still in automatic. Lap to go. Oh my goodness, I lost it. Not a great lap. The car is pushing really hard.
All right, let's see where
32. So we'll be 4 seconds off at least. Oh, only 2 seconds off. Okay. Okay. Room for improvement. Still hating the buttons. Having to use the face buttons instead of the shoulder buttons to brake and accelerate, but it is what it is.
Hello, I'm Alan Best.
Welcome, Mr. Bestwick.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Shove my way down the track. The car does not like being under braking. The car just gets so floaty. Right on his bumper.
Five laps to go.
Now we're going to lose 2 positions. Well, we could have gotten that one, so I guess we're just losing 1, but still. Rough this guy up. This is annoying. We have the speed to be in 6th, potentially. Just can't get around this guy. Yeah, Stuart Friesen's crash, yeah. Did see that, yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if he misses the rest of the truck season. Sad. I always like seeing him win. off the bottom a little quicker than I wanted to. Oh, hey, welcome back, Biff. Having a pretty good run right now.
2 to go.
Our motor is close to detonating, so just trying to watch that. I don't like seeing that rev limiter pop up before we're at the end of the front stretch. I mean, it means we're getting everything out of it, but with a little longer gearing, might be able to get a little more out of it and be safer. Yeah, Stuart Friesen for sure. Definitely hope he has a speedy recovery.
Last lap.
You know, I think he already has a win this season in the trucks. So, as of before the wreck, he would have qualified for the playoffs. Is that a last corner pass for 6th place? How about that? Making it happen? Possibly could have gotten 5th if we ran that a little better.
Finished in the top half.
Not bad, boys. Not bad. You're off tomorrow, so a nice, relaxing night ahead of you. That's good. Oh, Johnson fan was in the chat. His message got temporarily blocked. Yeah, his next replacement. Well, maybe his wife. His wife has some limited truck experience, but they'll probably find somebody. They need to get Connor Zillage. I know they couldn't do that because of manufacturer stuff. But man, would that be a good replacement. Todd Bodine has tons of truck experience. Could get him, but I'm sure they'll go with some young guy. I'd love to see a veteran come back, though. Imagine like someone like Greg Biffle comes back. That would be crazy. All right, well, we definitely have some money now. That just seems like a somewhat of a downgrade. You do get better front grip, but you lose rear grip. See what we can do with the aero. I mean, that's great. We're one step away from having the max aero, so that's pretty good. What can we do with our motor here? Oh, we're just short. Just let us trade in our engine. That's rough. Stuart Friesen most likely back at Daytona in February 2026. Is that announced already? That's sad, if true. Man. We could go ahead and just take the small improvement. Man. I think we may have to wait another week to upgrade. Another week at least. I hope our sponsors are happy. Buy cheap, buy twice. That's so true. That is extremely true. After our race or after this race, I think this may be the finale. We should get a decent bonus. We should get, yeah, we'll get this 10,000. We'll get 10,000 for our dirt career. So we'll have a good foundation for the next season. Make a good run at the championship, perhaps. We'll just go ahead and qualify. If we need adjustments, we'll make them after qualifying.
Go, 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 go!
What about Dale Jr.? Well, because of manufacturer allegiances, I don't think you can do that because I think Friesen drives a Ford, maybe? I don't think he drives a Chevy. That would be cool, though. That would be cool. Yeah, I would love to see a veteran step in, but I'm sure they'll pick a young guy. But, I mean, Todd Bodine's not doing much. Get him.
Alright.
I don't know. What's Mike Skinner doing this year? He has pelvis and right leg injuries. You don't see him back this season. Yeah. And that's like, I'm guessing just the bones. You know, it could have also done damage to the surrounding muscle tissue. So, you know, could be a long recovery. All right, the car felt pretty good. Friesen drives a Toyota. Yeah, I knew it wasn't a Chevy. So you got to look at possible Toyota replacement drivers. I mean, Eric Almirola, he's already running Xfinity Select races, so maybe someone like him could step in. Unlikely, but Martin Truex Jr. But, like, really, who does Toyota have in terms of development drivers? I mean, who could step in? Let's go ahead and knock down the wedge a little bit. Hopefully we didn't introduce too much. Too many changes.
Hello and welcome.
Mike Skinner ran for Toyota. What's Mike Skinner doing these days?
There's the green flag.
Great start. Great start so far. No. No. That was our one shot to win, was holding the lead. I think we just have a little too much steering sensitivity. When you hear something, I would love to hear something wild. I saw that coming. We don't have the speed to hang with these guys. Kurt Busch has a win in 2022, and Jimmy Johnson hasn't won since 17. That is wild. That is a crazy stat. Kyle Busch. Well, Kyle runs a Chevy currently, so Kyle can't step in to a Toyota based off the manufacturer agreements. Just Toyota doesn't really have a pipeline of drivers like they used to. I don't know. Maybe they can pull someone from either a smaller team, someone that's making limited starts, or maybe they could pull someone from ARCA.
10 laps to go.
We're at Toronto 21.7. That's not too bad. We're actually held up a bit by the second place guy. That's cool to see. I'm gonna keep giving it to him. He's protecting that low side. He's killing me. The fourth place guy's creeping up on us, and he may be faster than us. Yeah, he's a full second slower than our best lap. Come on! I mean, getting into his rear is not helping us. All right, we made it fit. We made it fit. All right, what's the interval looking like? 3.5 seconds ahead. We're not catching him. No, I mean, we have cut the lead on the... Alright, man, we were cutting the interval. We already cut the interval by half a second. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised.
5 laps to go.
But I've noticed some of these flat tracks have way more banking than they do in real life. Martinsville may not be too far off, but New Hampshire had a ton of banking. Brendan Queen, that might be a possibility. I don't know what manufacturer he runs, but that would be a good replacement. I think we're overlooking the obvious choice. Corey Heim. Yeah, he's had a great season in trucks. Just move him over for a few races, you know? I'm sure his team wouldn't like that. Uh-oh. Washed up the track a bit.
2 to go.
2 to go.
Last lap.
White flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Isn't the guy we were stuck behind? He fell that far back. It's pretty ridiculous. That can be. It has to be a different guy with the same sponsor. Great race. Great race for us. Let's see where we finish in the points this year. Even though we had 2 blown motors, I think we're still going to get a top 10 points finish. Yeah, it's definitely sad. You hate to see drivers injured. We've already seen it several times with the next-gen car, but not recently. But I just feel like a bad one's coming. Like, especially after Cody Ware's crash and how destroyed that car was. It broke his Hans device, cracked his helmet. I just have a bad feeling. Win first place in a race. We definitely aren't getting that yet. I can't remove any sponsors yet. That's fine. Once we advance into the postseason, we'll be good. All right, 7th place in the modified standings. Yo, Jack Links. We might be running for a beef jerky team. Polaris. I like the real sponsors they have in here. That's really cool. There's some fake ones thrown in for good measure. That's fine. Yeah, we're running for beef jerky, baby. Beef jerky. You lost power for a minute due to heavy rain earlier. Yeah, we had some rain come through here. It wasn't too heavy. Man, what if you're my neighbor? Wow. All right, we're just going to keep infogrames on the car. Let's go to our garage. We have 48,000, so we need to be tactical with how we spend our money. We could definitely use some more speed at a lot of these tracks. So do we split the difference and get like a mid-level engine and upgrade something else as well? We could just go with this and try to focus on the rest of the things. Fragility? I don't like the sound of that. We're close to having enough for the max level engine. Do we pull the trigger on it though? $25,000 for max level aero. Yeah, this is a big decision. I don't really want to buy one of the high-level body kits and then not have a motor to go with it. That's where I'm at right now. That may have not been the call, but it is an improvement over what we had. We can go from there. That'll get us some more RPM, so hopefully we won't have an issue with possibly blowing a motor. And we continue. What's our first race? Denison Speedrome.
Go, 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 go!
Woo! We were up against the wall. Woo! That was close. Man, still just fifth. How are they going faster? Oh my goodness. Look, we had that thing wound up. All right, let's look at our setup here. See if we can improve anything. Our wedge is where we would like it to be already. Let's go ahead and just stiffen up this front a little bit. That felt good, but we're still over a half second off. I mean, that is crazy. I feel like we improved quite a bit.
Set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Great restart. Or great start, I should say. got us. He got us. We held it as long as we could. I knew once he got to our inside, it was over. I was going to try to chop block him.
Five laps to go.
Good night. Woo! Woo! We just went for a ride. Yeah, that was not part of our regularly scheduled programming. That was something else.
Last lap. Nice work, kid.
Holy. Blew that last corner. Still a top 5, but we almost had 4th. Close. All right, lead a lap is 3,000 doubloons. 17th or better. We need to replace the sponsor. Let's remove that one. Place 5th or better in a race. It's a good replacement. We're not at leading a lap potential yet. I mean, we would have just led a lap there. So maybe that wouldn't be the worst. Welcome, FaZe Davis. Good to see you. I don't know, maybe we do go ahead and replace that. I mean, we would gain a lot of money. Well, we already moved past that screen, so I guess we move on. Let's just go ahead and save. So we're in Season 3 right now, FaZe. Braylon? Oh, good to see you, Braylon. Oh, I should have connected the dots. Yeah, your last name. Interesting. Are you trick-shotting? Black Ops 1, 1v1 Nuketown, right now. Right now. Thank you, the authorized J. I almost said that authorized J. Thank you. The guy from Israel? Yeah, I remember you from the first stream you joined us in.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
All right, we have a max level dirt car, so we should be fairly competitive. Big Body, welcome, Big Body. Welcome. Uh-oh. 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 I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Woo! Oh my goodness. This is not going our way so far. It's mayhem. 3 to go. This is just the heat race, so I don't have to be committing vehicular manslaughter. Alan? I think Alan's up ahead of us. I don't think we're going to catch Alan here. I think he's got us. But we should still make it to the A main and hopefully go in there. One lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Woo-hoo-hoo! I was coming, Alan. Alan better watch out.
Nice work, kid.
Xmas Jackson, Flaxen, Waxen. It's almost like another list. Alright, well, we move on to the A main, so that's good. We destroyed the field. I'm going to destroy Alan. I may take time out of the race just to do that.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
I'm going to Austin Hill him. Oh, he almost went over. That was fantastic. Yeah, I'm going to hit Alan again. I'm going to hit him again if he gets up to speed. Move this guy up the track. Make way. I have to catch up to Alan. This isn't about racing for the win. I'm racing for revenge.
That was your best lap ever.
Alan's already running some pretty good laps. Even with the damaged car, I mean, we're not really running him down crazy. Oh, is he blowing up? He's kicking up a lot of dust.
5 laps to go.
Yeah, Richard is a little out of touch and has been for 2 decades now. Welcome, Doodlebug. Yeah, I don't know how you can be a NASCAR driver, top tier, and have been for, you know, most of your career and be considered blue collar. I mean, technically, I guess he's not wrong, but I mean, what percentage of NASCAR drivers have college degrees? Yeah, Austin Hill is suspended. I saw that. He deserved it. You can't right hook somebody in a track like Indy. That's just reckless. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Closing in on Allen. 1 corner left to do it. This is my league, Allen. You're just racing in it. The white gloves never lie. That's why you don't wear white gloves. That's why you don't wear white gloves. Welcome, the king is dead. Yeah, Allen had a tough day. He had a pretty tough day. With no cautions, it really matters when you wreck. Oh, man, my neck is killing me. Yeah, if you're going to right hook somebody, right hook them under the pace laps or something. You can't do it, especially at a track like Indy. All right, 21,000. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Crystal Lake Raceway. I wish we got the full purse if we won the race, but I guess they split it up among the teams. Oh, this track I was not good at last time. It was horrible. This is a horrible track. Let's hope we do better with this upgraded car. I think we definitely stiffen the right front. No.
All right.
Oh, there we go. That's our first super chat ever. Thank you, The King is Dead. Even though we have super chats and memberships, no one should feel compelled to do that. It's just very nice. You didn't have to do that. That's our first one ever. He said, best streamer out there. Love what you're doing. Keep up the great work. How nice. You tried to play Thunder 04 on an emulator only to find out your controller has stick drift? Ugh. Depending on which emulator you used, you might be able to turn up your dead zone to eliminate that. I don't know if you tried that, but it may be worth a shot. Upgrade the parking brake. For real though. If we're ever out in front, I want to park in front of the field.
Going green. There's green flag.
Yeah, we have Thunder 04, we just haven't played it on stream before. So we might do that one day. Oh my goodness, we're still pushing up the track. Insane amounts. There's no way we can keep up with the leader. He's too fast. Man, we're pushing up the track. Something awful. I know we hated this track last time we were here. It was miserable.
5 laps to go.
Return to 03. We might do that at some point. I mean, we probably will, but we're running out of time. The iRacing game is a little over two months out. And like we could bounce back and forth between titles, but I like focusing on one NASCAR game at a time. That way I actually make noticeable progress through the game. But just for you, Doodlebug, since you requested it, we'll have to do it. We will have to do it. Yeah, Ryan Newman head-on collision. All right, bet. At the end of this stream, we will switch over to NASCAR 05 and try to do a head-on Ryan Newman collision. So if you're still here by the end, whenever we call it, we will switch over there and detonate Ryan Newman.
2 to go.
Yeah, we're definitely going to shorten the 03 races. As much as I like the longer races and being able to use the pit crew, we just wouldn't make much progress throughout the career.
Last lap.
It would be nice if we could turn on like 4 times fuel wear and go 25%, something like that. All right, not bad. We'll take a 4th place to start the season. Well, that was our 2nd race of the season, so I don't know. We're doing pretty well so far. We just need to improve. That way we can have a run at the points. We need the championship. Third in points, not too bad. We're running consistent. All right, let's see, we have 30,000. Let's just go ahead and take a look at the garage. I just want to see what we have to buy. How much is the motor? 65 for the highest level one. Suspension 57. Aero 25. So we could go ahead and do the top one. I think we will. All right, so now we only have to focus on suspension and engine, right? So I think we already have the top level. Yeah, so we just have 2 things left to upgrade. Okay. Do I think Kyle Busch is going to win the championship? 100%. There's no way Kyle Busch loses the championship. He's going to be the first driver to do it without a win, somehow. I have the script. NASCAR sent it to me. It was in my inbox. I have the script. Oh my goodness, if you look at the XP, the King is Dead has 575 XP. That's nuts. How much XP you get from super chatting. Canyon Valley Speedway. Just jump into Heat 2. I'm going to take this Junior's Chicken Shack to the front. You named your driver Lotto Sharts and gave him a brown brown fire suit. Goodness. How many laps do we have? Right, let's focus up. I want to make it in the Heat, or the A main. I don't want to have to go to the B main. Do I like NASCAR Heat 5? It was alright for what it was. It wasn't to the level of some of these older games. I'm really looking forward to the new iRacing game. October 14th cannot come fast enough. 2 laps to go. Come on, come on, come on. Get off the corner.
Last lap.
Woo, we were closing in.
Nice work, kid.
Gran Turismo 5 NASCAR challenges win. It's not a bad idea. I used to have a PS3 emulator set up and running, but I would have to go through that process again. It's not too difficult to get set up, but we definitely could. Oh, we also had a sticker sent in the chat from The King is Dead, a rainbow sticker. How very colorful. Thank you for the, whatever they call it, super sticker, or whatever it is. That's, again, our first one. Our first sticker ever sent in chat. No kidding. Compared to a lot of the other cars on Gran Turismo 5, the NASCAR is quite heavy with small brakes. Rainbow Warrior sticker. I like the way you think. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. The wall jumped out at me. Just after having our record lap, an 18.2, we follow it up with that rough section. Let's throw it back into
5 laps to go.
or just an alternate camera angle. I prefer driving in that suspension angle because I can see exactly where the tires are pointing. It's just so easy, a lot of visibility, but some of these other angles are more entertaining. You bunch of hot dogs. I had a hot dog. On Monday, I had a hot dog. Oops. This is why I don't drive in a third-person view. It's horrible for my health. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see if we can salvage a top 5 somehow against all odds. Bill Collins.
2 to go.
2 laps to go. Yeah, Billy knows what he's doing. All right, white flag is out. We're in 9th. I don't think we're going to get a top 5. Well,
finished in the top half.
yep, not our best race. That was pretty horrible. There's 11 PS2 NASCAR titles, 15 if you include the sprint car games. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, back when NASCAR didn't have an exclusive license, we got some great games. You know, the NASCAR Thunder games. We also had the NASCAR Heat games, including Dirt to Daytona. We had the Papyrus games, which was the foundation of iRacing. So, like, I was kind of hoping NASCAR wouldn't go with another exclusive license. That way, any company could take their shot at it, as long as they paid the right people. But we got what we got. All right, we're going to Kingsfield. Let's try to get redemption here. Oh, someone said I missed a comment. YouTube account said that suspension cam would be perfect for a WRC game. I agree. I have a few games like that.
There's the green flag.
I have them on my Steam account, and I don't think I've touched any of them. Maybe we'll have to check them out one day. I got this like racing bundle years ago that came with a bunch of different racing games. $16.99, our best lap ever. Or our best lap this race, I should say. Best lap ever. Apparently 15-1. Sounds like a good lap to me. Oh my goodness, not again. Not again. No, what?
Last lap.
I thought we pulled off a save there. I'm not sure. I would have to check. I have a few of the Dirt games, and I know I have a WRC
Nice
game.
work, kid.
We'd have to go check and see what all was included. That was rough. That was a rough race. I would love to see a replay of what just happened. Why we got absolutely detonated. Go, 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 go! Alright, let's go out here and redeem ourselves. Is that Alan up there? I have to throw away our race just to hit Alan. I see, that's not Alan. That looks like Alan, but it's not Alan. Oh, that is Alan. Oh, we gotta go. I thought that was Grimstead. What we call driving like Danica. The ghost of Danica Patrick is haunting my game. Closing back in. Alan's trying to outrun us.
That was a great lap.
15-2. Not done yet. I'm not done yet. What lap are we on? I have time. Getting enough sleep, on occasion. Good to see you, Tempest. Dude, I was watching some of your videos the other night. Your false blade cuts are crazy. And especially when you're using a longsword, it's nuts. The speed you can still get rotating. It's crazy.
laps to go.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, Tempest, he uploads as well, and he does a lot of like swords and knives and very cool stuff. So go check his channel out if you get the chance, if you're into that kind of stuff. Specifically, look up his false, I think it was called False Blade. I may have that wrong. But yeah, it's this super cool cut that he goes through and then comes back on it with the other side of the sword. It's crazy. You have a 1/144th Gordon diecast, and it's hilariously tiny. That sounds very small. I'll have to look that up, what the name of it is, just so I can tell everyone correctly. Oh, False Edge. There we go. Yeah, no, the first one I saw was insane. I mean, it was crazy. So I went and found another one, and you had the slow-mo portion, and it was just nuts. The speed and the control to make that kind of a cut is just nuts.
Great job.
Oh, that was a really good lap. Let me find that. YouTube account. I know where you're going with that. I know where you're going with that. Oh, man. That is crazy. I'm going to share one of these in the chat so you guys can see this. So excuse me if I'm taking a second. So I'm going to share one of Tempest shorts. So if you guys want to go check out his channel, it's posted in the chat. He's always uploading cool stuff. Thank you so much, Tempest. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I don't think we have to make any changes to our sponsors. Only 15,000 in the bank, so we'll just continue. Oh, we're going road course racing. Some lefts and rights. All right, well, let's qualify. Let's see how we can do. I wish there was a track map. That way I knew where I was. Because I've only raced this track a handful of times. And I do not remember the layout. No, turn! All a part of the plan. We're paying to use the track. We are going to use every bit of it. No, shouldn't have used that part of the track. That was a little too much. This should be our qualifying lap. 1 to go. A little loose under braking there. So far, not our best lap. Oh. Not great, not great. Hopefully we can figure it out during the race.
All right,
122. I feel like this is exactly what we ran last time. So we didn't improve at all. Someone should make this track for NASCAR Racing 2003. I know there's always people working on something in the modding community, so you never know. You never know.
Get set. The race is going green.
And nowadays, in the age of AI, you can just use, you know, vibe coding to make pretty much anything. You still need a little knowledge about how to connect different services, how to download certain services, but the AI will take care of the formatting for you. So I don't know if that would be of any use to the modders. Beans! Yes. You can't forget the beans. Whew, we're running in third. Yes. This track is broken. It has left turns. How is he still in front of us? I thought we took care of him.
Two to go.
Back up to third. Goodness. Car just does not want to brake sometimes. So that kind of hurts us a lot. We're just locking the brakes a ton. But, I mean, we have no control over the sensitivity of the brakes because it's just a tap. It's not like a... You know, it's not like using the shoulder buttons in the new games. Like, what are we supposed to do? Every time we get on the brakes, we're locking them up. Back to 8th. We had a good first lap, but outside of that, it was rough. Yeah, I mean, every time we tap the brakes, we're automatically locking them up. That's crazy. At least recapture 7th position. A long way to go. 2 seconds back.
Last lap.
All right, Biff. Have fun. And I wish you and your homies the best of success. Yeah, Biff, are you hopping on the war zone? There we go. There we go. We have to break in a straight line. That's rough because I don't exactly know the layout of this track. So... all right, back into 7th place. Let's go. Not a shooter type of guy. I am. I'll do some shooters. I'm still pretty decent. Not as fast as I used to be on the reflexes, but still pretty decent. Thank you so much. Thank you, Biff. Have a good one, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Not a great finish, but it is what it is. Back to 4th in the standings. Still in striking distance, but we do really need an upgrade. 20,000 now. Let's go ahead and save. All right, big body. I think the time has come. We're going to switch over to NASCAR 05 and try to take out Ryan Newman.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
If it's in the game,
EA Sports. It's in the game.
it's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Sorry for the false advertising, Shepcar. We've been playing NASCAR Dirt to Daytona, but to finish out the stream, we are going to try to hit Ryan Newman head on, full speed, for Big Body, one of our community members. We can just load into a random race. Now, who should we hit Ryan Newman with? That's the question. I think we should pick the Army car because we're going to war with Ryan Newman. All right, let's pick Talladega, and we'll just hope and pray he starts in the pole. This may take us a few tries to get Ryan Newman on the pole. You went to Sonoma, and it was awesome. That's really cool.
Cup Series, their biggest challenge on NASCAR's biggest track. 500 miles of bumper-to-bumper.
Yeah, I haven't been there. Oh, there's Newman. Oh, I forgot gas is R2 in this game. Okay, well, Ryan Newman is not in first, but we can help get him to first. We can do this the hard way. Work with me, Ryan. Work with me. We're about to get left. Here we go. Tony's in the Shrek car. Yeah, that's the advantage of going to a race in person, is you see a lot of things they don't show on TV. Usually when I go to a race in person, I watch the replay back, just to see what everyone else saw. What did I miss? Come on, Newman. Let's go. Ricky went into the tire barrier. Yeah, Ricky, he has a hard time at the road courses. Not completely his fault. Now, Noah Gregson, he is not very good at the road courses. Usually has a bad time. Come on. Let's go, Newman. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, we need to get to that inside line. If we get to the inside, we are... Whoa, whoa! Dale Jarrett, what are you doing? Okay, that's... not good. All of this to try to wreck one guy. Dale Sr. kind of hurt us there. We were so close to getting that bottom groove, and we would have been in the lead in a handful of laps. But he came down to block. And I think Newman was still going to make it down low, but I couldn't make it. I forced Dale Jarrett low. He came back up the track. You saw Noah's car, and there were like 5 NASCAR pickup trucks, 1 ambulance, a tow truck. Oh, goodness. We're just starting the Ryan Newman challenge immediately. Ryan didn't spawn in the lead, but I was going to try to help him to the lead. But it immediately was derailed. I wouldn't say immediately, but a few laps in it was derailed. Dale Jarrett murdered us and got away with it. So now we have to work our way back up to Ryan Newman. And we're going to try to push him to the lead before we hit him head on. And I think we have cautions off, so we should be able to do that pretty easily. And Newman's still up high. That is terrible. We need to get him down to the low line. What's your opinion of Austin Hill being a menace towards Eric? Uncalled for. Like, he should not have right hooked him. But with that said, Eric's kind of been racing like a jerk since he's been in Xfinity. I understand, like, he's like, I'm here for limited dates, I'm here to win every race, but he's supposed to be a veteran. He's supposed to be setting a better example than he is. So maybe, I mean, he didn't deserve to be right hooked, but maybe wrecked in a different way. And Austin Hill's a big dude already. Austin just could have beat him after the race if he wanted to. Yeah, Austin definitely has. Yeah, Austin's wrecked his own teammate in the past. So that, I mean, that's just a case of like right message, wrong messenger, in a sense. Like, Eric does need to be taken down a peg. All right, this isn't. Ryan sucks. We were able to work with the 40 all the way back up through the pack, but Ryan, we can't get him up a few positions, so we're going to try again. Let's try. Oh, nope. I did not mean to go into my fight to the top career mode. Welcome back to fight to the top. Race now. Yes. Let's go. Let's pick a random car. And let's try. Atlanta. Ty Gibbs won the in-season challenge. Yep. Pretty crazy how the bracket worked out. But that's NASCAR's fault. Try Daytona. All right, we'll do that next.
Each week, the stars of the Nextel.
Newman's on pole.
All right, here we go.
Perfect. Perfect.
Jump on it.
Now I just need to get down to the inside. Uh-oh. Ow.
Be careful out there.
I thought I was clear.
Clear, clear. All clear. Let's get that spot back.
I know what I'm doing. Don't mind me, crew chief. I'm on a mission.
Easy on the focus, buddy. You don't want him coming back at us. That's not the first time you've hit him, and he knows it.
We're going again.
Can you explain to me what you're doing?
Yeah, if Newman spawns in first though, like he did in this race, it won't be too big of a challenge. Ow. Ow. What happened? All right. We had a good run. All right, let's go to Daytona. Try it again. Oh, fight to the top again. For sure. For sure. Let's try the AOL car. I'm gonna yell, you've got mail as soon as we hit him. All right, let's try the Pepsi 400. Yeah, we got a good flip there. I wasn't really like expecting it once we hit the first time and we didn't flip. I was like, okay.
To the sandy shores of Florida.
All right.
But while the fans
Where
might
is
enjoy a day
Newman?
at the beach, the stars of the Nextel Cup Series must work
I wasn't
at
looking
night
at the top.
under the lights at the Daytona
No,
International
23rd.
Speedway. There will be plenty.
Not what we're looking for. We can do better. We can do better. Oh my goodness. I just have to open this each time we go back. I never understood why fight to the top was the first thing. It should have been race now. That makes the most sense, but whatever. All right, back to Johnny Sauter. So we'll try a different car. We'll confuse the game.
Twice a year, NASCAR pays a visit to the
All right, that's
sandy
close enough.
shores of
That's
Florida.
close enough.
Green flag coming up. You ready? Green, let's go. NASCAR officials are a little angry at us, man. Turn the car around.
Tell the officials my radio is broken. I think we're going to try to go around another lap so we can get full speed.
Got all the contact with the 5 car.
What was that, Terry?
No anger with your driving style. Be careful, buddy. I think you're headed the wrong
Oh yeah,
way,
I saw the
pal.
screenshot of them, of that game. Been a few screenshots released over the last couple of days. I saw like RFK's been releasing a bunch. Alright, well, this has not worked out so far. I should have just hit them that first lap. Alright, where is Newman?
Johnson, he just got into you. He'll be looking for some payback. Watch out.
Alright,
Get ready. We're going
we got him here, scary Terry.
green flag. Stand on it.
We got this. We got him this time. Yeah, yeah. I thought that several times. When they renamed the team from Roush Fenway to Roush Fenway Keselowski, I wonder if they took that into account. Nailed him. Nailed him. You can't run from me! Ow. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Mikey didn't make it. I'm going around again. I'm going to try to find Newman. I don't know if we will be able to. Ow! Oh, goodness. Ow! Yeah, I forgot to scream, "You got mail." Yep. I failed in my mission. Do a full race on a fantasy track? That's a great idea. That is a great idea. Oh, we had to. We had to. All right, I think I see Newman. I think he's the next car. Oh, you dirty dog!
Don't worry about it, man. Go and play. You're not gonna race clean. Not either.
He saw us coming. Yeah, because Iowa's not in this game or any EA game. Yeah, I didn't even know if it's in any NASCAR game, period. Wait, it might be in Rivals. I'm not going to play Rivals, though.
The 178 car is gonna do all he can.
Come on! Come on!
Stay smooth out there.
I have somewhere to be!
For a while, buddy. You picked off something to fear. Hey, if it's not running, bring it in.
We're going again.
Get ready now. Green is coming. Jump on it.
Track will return in 24. Yeah, it's probably not in time for Rivals, right? Iowa is in NASCAR Heat Games?
Around.
Interesting. Iowa is in the NASCAR Heat 2, 3, 4, and 5 and Heat Ultimate Plus Edition. Interesting. I don't know, maybe we'll have to try to do a 100% Iowa race. Where are we?
Be careful out there.
You dare me to make Dale Jr. into Dale Sr.? Well, let's find out. Did it work?
Bring it in here if it's not running right. The 40 car got into you there.
Woo!
141 car
Yeah, I like the NASCAR Thunder 03 crew chief. He was always funny. Let's do it again. I'm not done putting Newman through torture yet.
I know you can do better than this. Let's go.
For sure, big buddy. Always fun to torture Ryan Newman. We got him again. Oh, we have a car on fire. Newman survived. Oh, goodness. What happened to Jeff? Yeah, R.I.P. Jeff. I'm so sorry. All right, Newman's staying out. Do a full race with caution to tower at Phoenix, cause as many crashes as possible, but if you go a lap down, you restart. I don't know if we would ever get done. I think the easiest way to do that would be to wreck the leader every time. These guys just aren't going around.
21 cars. It's going to make it hard for you to get around them. Whatever you need, you're clear.
I wonder if 160 laps is long enough to come back. Kurt Busch ran away from us.
Nice and easy, buddy. Nice.
All right. Well, I think that'll do it for us. We had a good run. Took out Ryan Newman a few times. Name of the stream is NASCAR Dirt to Daytona, so I don't want to play 05 super long. But we may go live a little later. We'll see. We'll probably try to finish up that liminal space game I was playing yesterday, Limscape. So if that's something you guys would be interested in, come over there and check it out. But it was fun. Good to see you, Shep Carr, Doodlebug, Big Body, YouTube account, LOL, Tempest, Biff, The King is Dead 15, Mason. Good to see you as always. And FaZe Davis, Michael Turner. And thank you again, The King is Dead, for the super chat and the super sticker. Those were our first ones ever. Yeah, we'll see you hopefully in the next one, Shep, and same for the rest of you. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day if I don't go live again, but if I do,